Collins of DietHobby.com. Here's a simple, low-calorie, low-carb recipe made out of protein powder. It's for when you really want a cookie. I like to eat my food. I'm not that fond of smoothies. Sometimes on a summer afternoon I might want one, but normally I don't. The recipe is going to be on Diet Hobby, so you can find that there, so don't worry about following me too closely. Oh dear, I forgot to get a bowl, so here's a bowl. Start by getting a bowl, about a 1 cup size bowl. Spray it with non-stick coating. Next, you take 2 tablespoons of protein powder, which I've measured out already. And then you take 1 tablespoon of Hershey's sugar-free syrup, which is pre-measured. And I'm just going to pour that together. Then the next thing is you add 2 Splenda. Now I'm going to use Easy Sweet because there's no carbs and 1 drop equals 1 package. It's the same thing. And this is sweetened with Splenda and this is sweetened with Splenda. But it's a cookie. It's supposed to be a sweet. A sweet is supposed to be sweet. So if you like sweet things, then go ahead and add more like that. Next thing is you stir it with a knife, and you just stir it around like this. It's a very small amount at the bottom because we're only making 1 cookie. And we can eat this when it's cooked, or we can take it in a baggie for later in the day. You can freeze it and just pull it out when you need something really quick. I think it's really better for you than most of the prepackaged bars. Then when it's like this, all you do is put it in the microwave for 45 seconds on high and it's finished. I have already done one. So this is what it's going to look like in the bowl. See when it's in the bowl, and then you take it out of the bowl. This one's already cooled. And you take it out of the bowl, it looks like this. Okay, this cookie has 57 calories. It's 3.5 carbs, and there's 9 grams of protein. You can do variations on this cookie. You can use vanilla protein powder. You can use one of the Torino syrups of sugar-free, of whatever flavor you want. This is chocolate, but there are all kinds of flavors. So you can kind of play with it and make your own treats. The thing is that the texture here and the texture here, they're going to be different between the 2 liquids. If this is like thinner, so if you wanted the texture to be normal, you probably need to replace part of this sugar-free syrup with maybe a teaspoon of cream, which will raise the calories a little bit. But then, because I think a tablespoon of this is 7 calories, a tablespoon of cream is 50, so you know it's going to be a little more calories. Anyway, it's a protein powder cookie. There's no sugar, there's no flour, there's no fat, unless you happen to choose a variation with cream. And it's not the same thing as a real cookie. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not a real cookie. But if you are watching your weight and you want to be sure and get your protein in and be healthy at the same time, it's a really good choice. These are pretty good. Come and see me, DietHobby.com.